Welcome back to NT Coins World, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. In today's video, we will be exploring two exceptional US coins that have captured the interest of collectors worldwide. These coins not only have rich historical significance, but also feature unique characteristics that contribute to their value. Our first coin of the day is the 1865 to 1869 $1 USA coin, a remarkable piece of history. And the second is the 1993 D-half-dollar coin, which is a fine specimen despite being relatively modern. We're going to take an in-depth look at each, from their mintage numbers to the eras and varieties that make them stand out. We'll also discuss the current market value for each coin and why certain conditions or features can greatly impact their worth. So, let's get started. The 1865 to 1869 $1 USA coin, more commonly known as the Indian head gold dollar, is a significant piece in American numismatic history. This small but beautiful coin was part of the Indian head series, which is celebrated for its distinctive design and historical context. The mintage of these coins during the years 1865 through 1869 varied, with production fluctuating due to the impact of the Civil War and post-war economic conditions. The Indian head gold dollar was designed by James B. Longacre, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint, and features the iconic Indian chief head on the obverse, symbolizing strength and independence, with the reverse displaying a wreath and the denomination. This design made it stand out from earlier coins, and it's a piece that collectors have sought after for decades. The coin was minted in 90% gold, with the balance being copper, and its size is rather small, roughly the size of a modern dime. Despite its size, the historical significance and the craftsmanship that went into these coins are why they are so highly prized today. The 1865 to 1869 Indian head gold dollar was produced in fairly limited quantities, especially considering the tumultuous times during which it was minted. For example, in 1865, only about 3.5 million of these coins were struck. This number, while relatively large compared to other coins of the era, does not account for the surviving coins today. Over time, many of these coins were melted down or lost, making well-preserved examples highly sought after. One of the key aspects that add to the value of an 1865 to 1869 Indian head gold dollar is the condition of the coin. In fine condition, the coin will show wear, but the details in the design, such as the headdress of the Indian chief and the wreath on the reverse, will still be discernible. While these coins were often in circulation, those in fine condition have survived the test of time and are considered much more valuable than those in poor or average condition. Collectors who are looking for well-preserved pieces are often willing to pay a premium for these high-grade examples. Regarding market value, a coin like this, in fine condition, can fetch anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000, depending on the specific year within the 1865 to 1869 range. However, coins from 1866, or those with special varieties or mint errors, can be worth significantly more. In fact, coins with rarer errors, such as the Noel variety, where the mint mark on the reverse is missing, can see their value soar to $50,000 to $70,000. This makes the Indian head gold dollar not just a historically important coin, but also a potentially lucrative investment for collectors. Now, let's move from the 19th century to the more modern world and take a look at a much later coin that also carries significant interest, the 1993 D-half-dollar coin. Fast forward to 1993, when the half-dollar coin entered its modern phase with the familiar design of John F. Kennedy on the obverse. The Kennedy half-dollar has become one of the most iconic coins in US history, and while it might not hold the same type of attention as the Indian head gold dollar, it still possesses valuable qualities, especially when in fine condition. The 1993 D Kennedy half-dollar was minted at the Denver Mint, with a total mintage of approximately 16 million coins. This number was relatively low compared to earlier mints of the same coin type, but despite its relatively modern date, the 1993 D half-dollar remains one of those coins that collectors seek for its fine details and its connection to US history, specifically President Kennedy. This coin, like most Kennedy half-dollars produced after 1971, was made from a clad composition. This means that the coin has a copper-nickel core with copper-nickel plating, rather than the silver used in earlier half dollars. While this composition makes the coin less valuable in terms of raw metal content, it doesn't diminish its historical significance or the beauty of its design. In terms of the design, the obverse features a left-facing portrait of President John F. Kennedy, created by the renowned sculptor Gilroy Roberts. This portrait has become one of the most recognizable images of the late president. On the reverse, the coin features the U.S. Mint's eagle emblem with the words United States of America and $half surrounding it. The 1993 D. Kennedy $half in fine condition will show signs of wear, but will still have clear, readable details. The distinguishing features of the portrait and the eagle will be visible, but there may be some minor wear to the high points of the coin. Coins in fine condition are common compared to uncirculated specimens, but their value still lies in their historical relevance and aesthetic appeal. As for the market value of the 1993 D $half in fine condition, it generally holds a value of $5 to $10 in most cases, making it an affordable coin for casual collectors. However, coins with unique varieties, such as minor double die errors or proof-like finishes, can fetch much higher prices. Some collectors may be willing to pay $50 to $100 for a coin with rare error features, and if you happen to find a 1993 D. Kennedy $half in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could see its value rise above $500. So there you have it. From the 1865 to 1869 $1 USA coin, a rare piece of history with the potential to be worth up to $70,000 depending on condition and varieties, to the 1993 D $half, a more modern coin but still valuable due to its historical significance and collectible nature. Each of these coins offers something unique for collectors, and whether you're just starting or have been in the hobby for years, these coins represent the diverse opportunities in the world of US coin collecting. If you have either of these coins or are thinking about adding them to your collection, it's important to understand their significance and market value. Every coin has a story, and understanding its history, condition, and potential can help you make informed decisions and, who knows, even score a significant find. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into these fascinating coins, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin-related content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from NT Coins World. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and keep exploring the world of rare and valuable coins.